It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hudson-Odoi, and the shot!
There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Hudson-Odoi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Gibbs-White. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. That has found him in acres of space. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super find. Williams. Yoro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Matheus Cunha. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That's good play. Sells, gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Savona. Clearly not happy with that. Anderson. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Moved on forwards. That's tidy. Shaw. Oh, it's played into a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Spread out to the left. That's really well cleared. Hudson-Odoi have it back and can go again. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi! De Ligt. And it's Dallow. Played in by Dallow. Cleared without complication. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gibbs White. Hudson-Odoi played with finesse. Could move up a gear here. That is lovely. Driving on, a real charge here. Played it again. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Shaw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Looking here to chip it through. And it's Shaw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Gibbs White showing good feet. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Very nicely done. It's run loose here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zone or man-to-man now.
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
De Ligt, gently done. Matheus Cunha. Out to the right. That's very neat. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Anderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Anderson.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And he thumps it clear. And it's Shaw. Shaw, now here's the delivery. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Oh, he's really drilled it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Williams. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And that has been clubbed away. Williams. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Ball comes in. Goes for a shot! Maciej Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Maciej Cunha. Defending of the desperate variety. And claimed it back swift. And the finish!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Anderson. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's heaved it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gibbs White. Savona. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Douglas Luiz. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thinks one through. Up he goes! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Hudson-Odoi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Turns and goes back. Tries a measured ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Savona. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Douglas Luiz. And it's Savona. Lovely feet. Played out to the right. Luiz. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Shaw gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Casemiro tries to clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Delivered with swing. Great chance! Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Shaw. And here's Ahmad. Šeško. Shot a goal! He's had a shot! Shaw opts to play it back.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's had a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Douglas Luiz. Savona. It's a good run down the right. Gibbs White. Played into space out wide. Danger averted for now. Deftly away. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Over to the left. Yoro gets it away. Diallo forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hudson-Odoi. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's running through. He's through and all alone. No foul, says the referee. The movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Ahmad. That's good play. And it's Shaw. And he'll shoot here! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Savona. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Anderson shifted upfield. Gibbs White. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. Shot, surely! Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw, aim forwards. Throw it. Oh, it's come loose. Decent chance! Anderson. Williams. Anderson. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Matheus Cunha proves too strong. Gibbs White. So what can they make of this? Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's neat. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it away. Ahmad. The referee's awarded a free kick. Stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Casemiro is there, and the shot! Approach does pay off here. And it's Savona. Big chance! He's got away with one there. That has been knocked clear. So much time and space. Chance! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gibbs White. Šeško. And it's played for Ahmad! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Ahmad. Matheus Cunha. And there's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
That's really well manoeuvred. Hudson-Odoi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Delivered in. Keeper's dealt with that. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it clear. Luis did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Do have a chance to counter here. Luis, forwards and with intent. Shaw shifted upfield, moved on forwards. And it's Dallo. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. He's got his cross in. That has been knocked clear. And the play for a throw. Casemiro. Out to the right. Casemiro. It's a throw-in. And it's Dallo. Aimed in towards the centre. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. There will be a throw-in. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Savona aimed forwards. Yoro. Casemiro. Yoro, gently done. Bruno Fernandes clears it away, and that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Douglas Luiz. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. De Ligt. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Shaw. He's found a way through. should have been made to pay. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Williams. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Savona. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Ahmad. A chance to play it in. Ahmad! Goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Gibbs White. Chance for a shot! No, not quite. De Ligt chooses to go cross-field. Ahmad, ambitious ball here. Tries to get it clear. Matheus Cunha. Anderson, and it's played forward. Ahmad. Shesko! Sells, gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Hudson-Odoi. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ahmad. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Savona. Anderson. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Williams. Anderson. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now the delivery. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Shesko. Douglas Luiz. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Savona. Douglas Luiz. Savona. Gibbs White. Done delicately. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Shaw aim forwards, and he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. Shapes to shoot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Savona. And it's Savona. The cross comes in. That's going to go a long way. Shesko. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Now it's Ahmad. Played out wide. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ahmad. Shaw with the cross. And he's there to clear it. Hudson-Odoi. Played right into his path. Hudson, chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Hutchinson. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Hutchinson. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Hudson-Odoi. Out to the right. Savona's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Hudson-Odoi. Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Yoro with the clearance. Yoro gets it away. Wins the duel this time. Probing pass. Now it's Ahmad. He is through here. And the ball's come loose here. Diallo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Pulls it back. And it's Douglas Luiz. Savona proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, they could be caught out here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot.
Manchester United might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Oh, terrible pass. Douglas Luiz. Hutchinson. The pass is intercepted. Yoro. Shaw. Ahmad. Oh, red, nice interception. Hudson-Odoi. Out to the right. And it's Savona. Out towards the flank. Can he deliver? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is a little undercooked. Sheshko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gibbs White, great defending, strong and determined. De Ligt. Yoro. That's a lovely, neat pass. Could be danger here. Matches Cunha. And can he finish it? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Moved on forwards. Savona played over towards the opposite flank. Anderson. Gibbs White knocks it out wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Matches Cunha. Shaw. So who's he picking out? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He can get that clear. Shaw. Shaw delivers. That has been knocked clear. Time and again they are repelled. Played towards the other side. Williams. Oh, well measured. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Williams. Anderson. Douglas Luiz. Hutchinson. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Douglas Luiz. Steaming on goalwards. There's the shot! Wood. Yoro. Diallo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Ahmad. That'll be a throw.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. Sheshko! Sheshko! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Hudson-Odoi. De Ligt. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Diallo is onto it in a flash. Savona. Anderson. Gibbs White. Ahmad. Matheus Cunha. Cleared away. Now it's Wood. De Ligt. Yoro shifted upfield. And it's Shaw. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Anderson can get it clear. Here comes another cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Nice control. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Goes for the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for Shaw.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And it's Savona. Hutchinson. Real chance! Casemiro gets good distance on it. Cross goes in there. And a chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Smashing header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Yoro, gently done. Diogo Dalot. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, what a climb! And that would have won it. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Casemiro forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Gibbs White. That's really well manoeuvred. Hutchinson. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Hutchinson. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, it's come loose. This time, surely! the clearance. He is just caressing the ball. Anderson. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Diallo, now he's got space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Zinchenko. Zinchenko, oh, good spread. Shaw attempts a clearance. Zinchenko. Savona. This might spell danger. Great chance! And that's a real chance missed. Yoro, aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Zinchenko! Shaw.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Šeško really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Ligt. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gibbs White. And it's Zinchenko. Chance! He has done it! Right back in the game!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
De Ligt, forwards and with intent. Played back to the goalkeeper. Into the last 5 minutes. Šeško. Now it's Ahmad. Aimed in towards the centre.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Douglas Luiz. That's really well manoeuvred. Gibbs White. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. A heavy challenge. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Sheshko. Williams. And they've got rid.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
De Ligt. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Douglas Luiz. Savona.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Can he latch onto this? Hutchinson. Lovely bit of skill. Played in with purpose. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. And it's Zinchenko. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Caresses it through. Anderson.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's an imaginative pass.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Diallo, gently done. Sheshko! He's got away. Douglas Luiz. Hutchinson. And it's Savona. Oh, nice touch. Here's the chance to cross. Oh, great play. Shapes to shoot!
Hutchinson really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Is onto it in a flash. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Yoro. Looks to the other side. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment,